Right, on these doors, even though I said it wouldn't be an entry point, because if we look above, you've got connectors on these doors, which is good, a very good security connector. They've also got bolts on the back, but these are not very good bolts, because if I just hold the door and show you, you see how much movement there is in that. So these are a dead, they're just a useless thing. You want a proper bolt going down into the ground that's solid, so there's no movement in the door. These are so easy that there's a handle outside. I could hold on to that handle and just pull the door open. It would break that off. The other thing that's interesting, even if the doors are shut, I don't believe they're using these bolts anyway, so it's useless. Proper bolts on here would be a better idea. Right, straight away, this is facing the main window at the back of the house. What an attraction for the burglar, because from there he can look in. These keys are labelled, so there's writing on it to say what the keys are for. That is such a dead attraction. All these keys would disappear because the burglar would take the keys. I believe one of them would probably fit the front door, or two of them. So having keys here is a very, very bad sign. It does encourage people to break in because they think they've got keys to this house, or maybe next door, or maybe the other side. Also, from that main window, as I said earlier, you're looking straight in at a planner. 25th, it's Robin's birthday. They're out on the 29th. They're going on holiday from the 12th to the 17th. Fantastic. 12th to the 17th of October would be the time the burglar could come in and have the freedom to empty this property. So having a calendar here isn't a very good thing. Why they can't put it around this wall, or out of the way, so nobody can see the calendar. We've also got one up on here, a timetable for the daughter or the son of what they're doing. So we know, the burglar will know, mommy or daddy will be at one of these events. Maybe that's another time to break into the property. These things shouldn't be on show where you can see them from a window. A good item is the watermark pen. And how that works is, you have a camera, you just put a mark on it. That watermark is actually registered to you. So if your items are stolen and then recovered, you get them back. Right, the letterbox has a draft excluder over it. Draft excluders are great for letterboxes, but you should have a box over here, or a cage, to stop anybody lifting the letterbox and looking straight in. Today's burglar uses what's called letterbox fishing. He can use a pole to come through here and reach over to this table that's sitting near to the front door if there's keys on it. Believe it or not, even though the stairs seem far away, if they leave keys on there or a handbag, that would also attract him from, at night time, putting a pole through, picking up the keys. These people do have some security. They've got two locks, which we've already seen, but what I've noticed, if you look down the side of here, you can see a gap. This lock is useless because, as I will show you in a minute, once we open the door, you can see this lock has been fitted badly, in the sense there's no reinforcement. So the lock isn't acting as a lock, it's actually a very easy entry point, because you can bypass that. This will not last. When I open the door, you will see it's about 2 mil it's held into. That could be just pushed out. But I'll open the door and show you that. Can we see here? Can you see that? See how much movement there is in that? This lock could be forced out easily. They've done nothing to reinforce this area, so the lock is actually useless. Burglars like to see into a property, and this is like window shopping. The easy solution to this, we have lovely blinds. Why not pull these down during the day, to stop anybody being able to see into the property. It's such an attraction because it's an open big window, it will pull the burglar in.